Hey everyone, it's Eric Estrada, the Tax Free Ninja, and I've got one very important question for you. Are you ready for 2015 to be your best year ever? Well, if so, I've got a few tips that I think will help you out, make life less stressful, and get more accomplished. So sit tight, I will be right back. Alright, welcome back everyone. I'm Eric Estrada, the Tax Free Ninja, and I'm here to make life less stressful when it comes to money. Now, in addition to helping people learn more about financial education, if really there's a tip that I think can help you out in any department in your life, I'm always willing to share. Now, 2014 was a huge year for me. I got a ton accomplished, but that didn't come without a price. There was a lot of huge learning experiences I had. I had huge downs in addition to having huge ups. But when I look back and sorted through everything that happened, I noticed a few common things that I feel helped me at the end of the year to still stay positive, look back and say, hey, that was one heck of a ride. So if you got a few minutes, listen a little further, and I'm going to share the same tips that I discovered that I feel will help keep you in the best position possible no matter what obstacles come your way and help you get accomplished exactly what you intended to. Alright, well, to kick it off, this is a tip that I recommend for anything new that you're bringing into your life, because I believe that new challenges, new ideas, new goals all start with the mental aspect. Is you gotta stay positive, okay? And I cannot stress that enough. You have to stay positive, and you want to keep positive energy in your life. Now, the way that you can do this is by starting off early. So on your way to work, when you get up, don't listen to the radio, don't listen to the news, don't listen to any negativity, any gossip. Listen to things that are positive, your favorite music, books on tape, other things that are motivational. But whatever it is that puts you in a good mood, makes you happy and less stressful, that's how you want to kick off your day. You don't want to kick off your day listening to a bunch of blah, 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 okay? So tip number one is to stay positive, and that includes keeping positive influences in your life over negative influences. If you have friends or family that don't seem to be happy all the time, hey, I'm not telling you to give them up, but maybe mitigate the time that you spend with them and spend more time with people and ideas that are of positive influence in your life. Number two, get healthy. Now, listen, if you're not into a healthy lifestyle, that's completely your choice. But I'm sitting here telling you that it does pay to be healthy. Not only does it lead to a clearer mind, more positive thoughts, which we all know positive thinking is important now after the first tip. It leads to more energy, so that's better performance at the office. And think about it, the healthier you are, the less time you spend in doctor's offices, the less money you pay on co-payments, on procedures, on medication. So it really does pay to be healthy. Now, whether you just eat healthier, you actually take on some form of exercise or activity, anything that you can do to improve your health is going to pay off huge dividends. So you don't have to break the bank. Find a program or find some tips that make sense to you. You can Google just about anything when it comes to being healthy and incorporate a healthier lifestyle, because trust me, it definitely pays to be healthy. Learn for free. Now, I really didn't get into this until just a few years ago, but I know most of you thinking, hey, I'm done with school, I don't want to go back, I don't have to do a test. But that doesn't mean that you should stop learning. Now, there's all different types of free information out there that you can practically give yourself a PhD in just about anything that you want. There are TED Talks. You can subscribe to an email list of your favorite magazine like Entrepreneur or Inc. or any science magazines. On YouTube, there's workshops on social media. Anything new that you want to know, I guarantee you there is information out there from a person that likes to learn and deliver the information just like you. So jump on Google, take the time to learn something new. There's all kinds of new discoveries going on every single day, because of course the more you know, the better off you are. So my next tip is learn for free. There's a ton of information out there where you can teach yourself just about anything you want. And hey, if you're on the computer anyways, might as well do something positive with it, right? So go ahead and learn for free. Alright, now even more important in addition to learning for free is get coaching. If there's an area in your life that you want to see significant improvement and you haven't got it done by yourself, maybe you should look to a professional. So maybe you need help launching your business, or you need help getting healthier, or you need help getting more tech savvy or better with social media, or help on professional development altogether. There are coaches out there of all different price ranges and levels of expertise that I know can fit your budget and can fit what you're trying to accomplish. Now, when you are looking for a coach, a few things that you do want to keep in mind is, number one, make sure you find one that fits your budget, okay? But also, don't nickel and dime a coach, okay? You're investing in yourself, which is a huge investment, all right? Also, find a coach that knows your needs and knows your communication style, okay? Make sure that they're fit, because just because they may know a lot of information doesn't mean that they're delivering it in the best possible way for you to understand and grasp it, okay? So find a coach that fits both your budget, your goals, as well as your communication style. All right, this next one's a lot of fun, and that is to just simply give back. Now, I know we're all busy. There's barely enough time to get done what we need to get done, but the truth is we all have the same 24 hours, and if I can find a way to give back at least 1 hour a month, I know you can too. Now look, there's a lot of hustle and bustle out there. The rat race can really pin us down, stress us out, and make us feel like we're just running around in a hamster wheel all the time. But when you take the time to give back, when you take the time to do something without expecting anything in return, well, that reminds you that there's a lot more to life, right? And it reminds you that there are good people out there that do care and that enjoy what you have to do and offer to them, or how you help them out, okay? So take the time and give back, even if it's just spending more time with your family, or going to check out someone's Little League game, or whatever it may be. If you can't exactly volunteer, take the time to do something for someone that you really don't expect anything in return, and you just know it'll make their day. It's a great reminder of why we're here, and that, hey, life's not all that bad. Set goals. You would not believe how many people say, think of a great idea and actually never write it down. It's actually close to around 75% of American adults never write their goals down, and guess what? They fall through the cracks, they forget about them, they put them on the back burner, and they keep wondering why they can never get more accomplished. So I recently started doing this in the last couple of years, and I'm telling you, it's a huge game changer. In fact, I keep a spiral. I'm always filling up spirals with things that I'm going to do or things that I'm thankful for. And the reason it's important to write them down is because you have a better chance of remembering them. When we consistently review our goals daily, or more often than we are now, whenever things appear in our life during our day that can help us get those accomplished, we have a better chance of remembering those and throwing that into the file, okay? So if you always wanted to go on a trip, you're going to start paying attention to cheap airline tickets more, or cheap hotel rooms, or whatever it may be. You're going to start focusing and noticing the nuggets that it's going to take to help get those accomplished. So write your goals down. I'm telling you, it'll help out, and review them daily. All right, and last success tip of the day to make this the best year you've ever had is to explore your creative side, okay? Now I know what you're thinking. I'm not an artist, but it doesn't have to just be art. If you're into building things, or if you're into cooking, or whatever it may be, pick up a new hobby that'll either, one, teach yourself something new, or two, allow you to take your ideas and physically manifest them, okay? So cooking, working on your lawn, all those different things where you can come up with an idea and say, hey, I wonder what this will look like in real life. Those are very helpful because they translate back into business, back into your personal or professional goals, and they help think and create new ways to make sure that those come to life too, okay? So pick up a new hobby, explore your creative side. I'm telling you, it'll pay off huge dividends when it comes to expanding your horizon, expanding the opportunities, accomplishing more with less stress. So there you have it, folks. There are a handful of tips that I feel can help you get more accomplished with less stress and make 2015 your best year ever. Now, if you have a question on anything that I talked about today, whether it be goals or accomplishing more, whatever it may be, feel free to comment below. And if you like what I have to say and want to hear more, go ahead and click on my little character up there on the top. And here is a playlist to other videos that I have. Again, I'm Eric Estrada, the Tax Free Ninja. Thanks again for joining me. We'll see you next time.